Hi, good morning. Today is 20th of April 2017 and आज निफ्टी थोड़ा सा it opened on the flat note और थोड़ा सा ऊपर गई, एक कैंडल ये ऊपर जाके और फिर नीचे आ रही है. थोड़ा सा मुझे रेजिस्टेंस लगता हुआ दिख रहा है, but we'll have to wait and watch because see, international scenario is pretty much good, not bad, and I'm hoping it should go up a little bit because otherwise stock specific it's doing pretty fine, it's not bad. See, a bit of हो सकता है कि अभी थोड़ा और नीचे जाए या indecisive, you know, Nifty is still indecisive, but I'm hoping that it should come up now. Now I want to go back to what I in my yesterday's video, which I just shared with you people. I talked about so yesterday's my video was the 71st video, and I did talk about Nifty, and then I did talk about Yes Bank. Like if you see, I just talked to you people about Yes Bank, and I was showing you how it is taking resistance. If you remember the entire TV space, what were they talking about? They here, see here, this is Yes Bank that I was talking to you people. Yes Bank I talked yesterday, and I was showing you how it is taking resistance, right? And if you remember, the entire TV space was talking about that the results are pretty good and the stock is going to do well. But if you see today how it opened pretty much gap down, and then after that also it is not just being able to hold itself. Like these were my parameters. Like you can see over here, clear resistance in 15 minutes. Like if I make it a little bigger, you can see it here. I mean, my yesterday's video show it more clearly to you. This is 5 minutes. I want to show you 15 minutes. So this was 15 minutes. I told you yesterday, in case it crosses this 200 moving average, then there will be a massive gap down. Although the earnings were supposed to be good and the profits were good, everything was robust about Yes Bank, but definitely there were some things which didn't go well with the market. And that is why there was this resistance which was visible yesterday. Alright, so this is how your technical parameters save you. Like when you listen to the TV and you listen to all the entire world, you may falter, but your parameters, your technical parameters will save you at that time. So this was Yes Bank, and I'm pretty happy with this, that I didn't fall in trap of others, when they were saying that it should, give you another 50 points or 60 points up from here. So what I personally believe, so many times the market is very, very deceptive. You have to start reading between the lines, and that is only possible when you understand your resistances, your supports, and your like see here now I've opened up Nifty again. Now see here, Nifty has had, this is a support level, 9,100 is a good support level, right? So यहाँ पे इसने 4 candles लगाई, and then it has made these 2 candles, it hasn't gone down below 9,100. I'm hoping that it should go up, because see this big candle that you see of green color, it's a big bullish candle. So it is planning to, it may take it up, like if this candle again, after a while, maybe another half an hour or 1 hour or so, we may see this candle, this candle crossing this 250 moving average, then I'm pretty much sure it will take you another, from this point another 50-60 points up, and the market will be positive in that case. Okay, so I want to talk about the stock that I've been talking about for so many days, and I don't know how many of you take me seriously. This is Cyient. Cyient I didn't give you today. I gave you it when it was at 480. It was somewhere here, when it was taking support at 250 moving average as well as on 200 moving average. This is a time when I talked about it, right? And today, see, it had a good gap up opening, and now it's upward in the movement. And also, today's Times of India talks about that its profits have gone up, its sales have gone up, and the company is robust, right? And it is not affected by H1B visa, although it's a software giant, but it is not affected by, Trump's policies of freeze of H-1B visa or stuff like that. So, I mean, see, now the thing that I want to really bring about over here is that I believe in such kind of trades which you identify 3, 4, 5, 6 days back, and then you react to them when the right moment comes. Then you buy them when you are all the parameters set. Now Nifty is slightly in the upward direction. Now hopefully it should go up. And see, another thing, Nifty is weak, but it is not affecting the stock at all. Means the stock is in an upward momentum, right? Such kind of stocks, you know, to them Nifty ka koi farak nahi padta unke upar, right? Whether Nifty is up or Nifty is down, it doesn't really make any difference to them. And I'm pretty much hopeful the sign should go up, as I gave you yesterday also the target. Today also I'm giving you the target, and I gave you it's about 50 points from this point, you know. That is what my personal understanding is, and I believe, you know, like at this point it should at least go to this point first, which is 550, and 550 means good 10% increment from this level, right? So this is how I see this stock. Now see, it's very beautifully left the 200 moving average, and it is in the upward direction. I am hopeful, I'm rather sure about it, that will give you first target of it will be 517, next target will be 540, then 550, and if it crosses then it will be 600. That is my targets for Cyient. Such a strong bullish candle with gap up opening, and I'm sure this will continue for at least next 3, 4, 5 days, and will give you a good return. So let's go back to see let's go back and see what's happening in Dr. Reddy, because see, I told the other day that I have changed my stance on Dr. Reddy. So let's see, you know, although it went down from there, but I'm still hopeful, you know, as far as my technicals are concerned. The MACD has crossed, RSI has crossed, and it has touched it. It's only thing that I'm waiting for it to is to cross this 2655, right? Once that is crossed, this stock will be in good upward trend, right? So I'm hoping it should be fine, right? So guys, this is what my today's video is. It's little short because I have some urgent meeting very early in the morning. So that is why I still thought, you know, because ever since I've started making videos, I have not had a single break. I didn't want to break today, so I thought quickly I'll make and I'll review a bit of Nifty, and then, you know, let's see what's happening in 5 minutes in Nifty, and I'll give you some inputs, and then I'll push off for my meeting. So before I go, you know, I want to say that, you know, there has been a great enthusiastic you know, response to the webinars, and then again the second one is about to begin on 25th of April, right? And I am just promising you one thing: please invest in your own knowledge so that you don't falter. And second thing is, you have nothing that you will be losing. You will be actually, you know, whatever you will invest, I will ensure that you have earned that much, right? So that you are, you know, you are actually, you've invested in your life, but you're not losing your money. And at the same time, forever in your life, you will not be losing money. Maybe small amount you will invest. I never, you know, encourage intraday trading. So that is something you should not expect. Of course, I will give you 1 or 2 tricks, but not that I'm very keen to do it. But still, I believe each and every one, those who are losing money consistently in the bank, in the stock market, they should really invest in learning the right way of trading in the stock market. So guys, all the best. Have a good day. Enjoy your trading, but do correct trading. That's the only thing. Analyze your trades well in advance and then take a call on it. Okay. So good day and bye bye. Have a I am hoping to see you all at webinar. All the best. Bye bye.